principle of identity is considered the highest principle of thought. We shall try to think about this principle for a while. How does the cameraman compare with the painter? Francesco one day set himself to take his own portrait, looking at himself for that purpose in a convex mirror. With great art, he copied all that he saw in the glass. The usual formulation of the principle of identity reads A equals A. In logic, the law of identity states that an object is the same as itself. A equals A. Any reflexive relation upholds the law of identity. As philosophers have often pointed out, this mute, undivided present has the justification of logic, which in this instant isn't a bad thing. The painter maintains in his work a natural distance from reality. The cameraman penetrates deeply into its web. The glass chose to reflect only what he saw, which was enough for his purpose, his image, glazed, embalmed, projected at a 180-degree angle. What does identity mean here? The feeling of strangeness that overcomes the actor before the camera, as Pirandello describes it, is basically the same kind of estrangement felt before one's own image in the mirror. But that unity is by no means the stale emptiness of that which, in itself without relation, persists in monotony. The words are only speculation, from the Latin, speculum, mirror. Since the era of speculative idealism, it is no longer possible for thinking to represent the unity of identity as mere sameness, and to disregard the mediation that prevails in unity. This otherness, this not being us, is all there is to look at in the mirror, though no one can say how it came to be that way. It is inherent in the technique of film as well as that of sports, and anybody who witnesses its accomplishments is somewhat of an expert. In the frame, we witness a first depressing flash of the appropriation. The frame constitutes the active nature of the modern world of technology. Any man today can lay claim to being filmed. Aping naturalness may be the first step towards achieving an inner calm. We shall leave it obscure. However, does not the reference to this possibility amount to no more than an empty play on words, an artifice without supports on verifiable facts? Play is something else. It exists specifically organized as a demonstration of itself. There is no other way, and those assholes who would confuse everything with their mirror games that confuse issues by means of an investing aura, that would corrode the architecture of the whole in a haze of suppressed mockery, are beside the point. Is there any point in acknowledging the existence of all that? By our moving away from the attitude of representational thinking? The move is a leap in the sense of a spring. Where does the spring go to? Into an abyss? When you look into the abyss looks into you.